Hi Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so Aries, I hope you guys are all well. Don't live or die by these. Please don't do that, right? And we have your spread here, at least the oracle portion, right? And we start these cards over here. We see this beautiful woman. She's opening this box and the fire is kind of, it looks like little fairies are jumping out, or maybe little devils, or, but she's opening this box, and basically what it is, it's kind of like Pandora's box, right? She's opening the door to the past, and, the look on her face is like, well, excuse me, I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but you could be thinking about somebody from your past here. I also feel like whoever I'm channeling in these Aries readings, it tends to be similar, right? And so we have this woman here, and she's a beautiful woman here. She looks like she's holding the dove, but this is about healing. That's what it is, healing, maybe caring for other people, but it's about healing and comfort. And this is peace and tranquility. The woman sits here. She's naked and she's sitting by this clock. Maybe there is something, the clock could be somebody from the past, right? But this is peace and tranquility, and she's meditating. She's kind of in this pose. Over here, infinite blessings and pause. So, I feel like you're just like probably in some situation that has caused you to feel that you need some type of healing, or at least peace. Good God, right? Good God, yes, right? And so then we have, and there's something you want. You want this infinite blessing. I feel like you are being blessed, but you could be staying behind and pausing and not accepting the blessing. It's not that clear, but here's the devil next to the pause card. You're tempted to go after this blessing here, right? To accept it, to enjoy it, to live it. And here's the fairy flying with some type of beautiful blessing here, and she's flying away. And it's snowy here because they're showing the snowflakes, right? And she's above the village, or her house, wherever, the little village here. And next to this devil is the magician, but he's manipulating, right? He has somebody in this test tube. I feel like you have to manipulate yourself out of something. That's how it looks, and you're very tempted to do it, and it looks like you should, because it looks like in this reading, it looks like you're accepting less than you deserve, or you're staying in something that is not really bringing you joy or peace. For sure, no peace. And then we have a time for healing again, right? The first card is this woman. She's using the dove to help her heal. And then, a time for healing, the balsamic moon. And then we have the new moon in Gemini. No, we are not in a new moon of Gemini. We're actually in a full moon of Pisces. But this woman here, this is new moon in Gemini, because Gemini ruled by Mercury. This would be a new moon in Mercury, but it's the energy they're referring to, and this energy is communication. So you're finding it hard to tell somebody, I believe, that you're not happy, and it looks like you're not happy, and instead of just like kind of walking out maybe on somebody, you are like sticking behind, but now it looks like it's turning into manipulation, or some type of maybe dishonesty or something, right? Maybe you are manipulating yourself. You could be, right? You could be saying, what? But, this stuff goes on, right? Because people, sometimes we do this, and definitely not a good one, not a good thing to do. And it says, communication is key. The new moon in Gemini, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. Yeah, you don't have any good communication here with this person, whoever they are. Yeah, maybe they don't talk to you. Maybe they yell and scream. I don't know. Hopefully they don't yell and scream, right? Yeah, I'd be like, well, I gotta go. Because it looks like you need peace. I mean, when we see peace next to healing, Aries, that's like a big sign, right? And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Yeah, this is what you want. You want a new cycle of communication. Or I believe you're tempted to either manipulate or leave. Yeah, because I feel like there's something else that you are very tempted to go after. Okay, let's see what else it says. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. Maybe you want to tell somebody that it's time to end this, that we both need to heal. A time for healing is right next to it. You sound like you have a thug or somebody kind of rough here that you're in a relationship with. I hope not, right? Yeah. You could be saying, I'll do the thugging. Just kidding, you guys, right? Okay, let's see what it says here. And thugging it's a very serious word, yeah. A little bit of exaggeration. I hope it is, right? Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you see, I feel like you can't talk to somebody here. They could be very manipulative. And maybe they are seductive, right? Like this devil, the tempter, who is showing up here in a little red and black outfit, right? Little bloomers on and But, maybe somebody, whoever this is you're trying to communicate with, is like a seducer or like a devil, kind of, or a magician. They're just, they're very seductive. So maybe it's not you who's trying to walk away, or maybe it's not you who's trying to manipulate or who feels like desperate. I got to manipulate the situation because I can't talk to this person, right? If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. Write this person a letter because they can't shoot you down. They can't interrupt you. They can't interrupt your train of thought. They can't raise their voice. They can't do any of that when you write somebody a letter. Now, the only problem is that they have to be willing to read it, right? If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Time to tell somebody how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Wow, somebody is flirting with you. Read more books. Read more books. It can definitely help you because it can help you. People who read books are far wiser than people who don't, and that's just how it is. Don't get mad, you guys. Let's get into the reading, right? Let's see what we have for you and your person, Aries. Yeah. So this is a reading for you and that other person. The bottom of the deck, Four of Cups reversed. Could be a missed opportunity with somebody. Right? Could be. That's usually what the Four of Cups reversed talks about. So let's get into this reading here. See what we have for Aries. See what we got for Aries. For Aries, please. Strength card. The Knight of Cups for Aries. What's on your mind could be the King of Cups. This could be a person. You could be in love with somebody here. And in your challenge is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, interesting because she is, she could be Gemini. We have the communication is key. She could be somebody who is discerning. And I feel like this is what you are doing here. You are trying to discern this matter. Like, what am I going to do here, right? Let's see what your desire is. We have the Three of Cups. You want to get back together with somebody with this Pandora's box. It looks like you do. Or at least you're like wondering how to have joy in your life. I don't feel like there's joy over here at all. You have infinite blessings. You're being offered something, but I don't believe you're taking it. Maybe you're still in this kind of discerning, stage. That's why it's in the middle. That's why it's in the challenge. But you could be also, maybe this is your challenge to tell somebody you're a blessing and I want you and I love you. It could be, possibly. The Ten of Pentacles, like how to talk to this person, how to tell this person your feelings. Because for me, you're in some place that you don't like, or you're not with this person you really want to be with, but there's a communication problem here. So, let's see what else we have. The Ten of Pentacles is your fear, your doubt. Maybe you don't want to lose money. We have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Your person's, what's on their mind is a transition. Their challenge is a victory or overcoming a situation. Their challenge could be that they think you want victory somewhere else, and you do. That's how it appears in this reading. What could be on their mind? Your person may think that you are in transition, and that you are kind of devoted somewhere else, dedicated. Eight of Pentacles can talk about dedication and devotion. Or that you are like inspired possibly by somebody else. Maybe an earth sign. This Queen of Pentacles can talk about somebody's money, right? Or somebody who has, could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, could be, right? Interesting, Aries up here is you need courage here. Because this is, the Queen of Swords is in your discernment. Maybe you have to stand up to a bully. You might have to for some of you guys. Somebody who you feel like you can't talk to them and they're kind of a bully. Like, God, I don't even want to talk to this person because, they might get all bitchy or in my face, and nobody wants that kind of stuff, right? Because, you cannot be at peace in that type of environment. And if you are not at peace, you cannot live your life fully. You can't reach for things that you want. Usually you can't because you're in this place of kind of a disturbance. Instead of peace and tranquility, which I feel like you are seeking here with this card, you feel bullied. So you're like, you can't manifest your best self when you are not at peace. That's how it is. Temperance and the Page of Swords. Maybe you want a Sagittarian, right? Your person here is hoping for this, maybe. It doesn't have to always be hoping, but they have Temperance down here. It's also possible your person knows that you are like seeking some type of healing or maybe just balance, because there is a loss of balance here in this reading. And their challenge could be that you want victory or you want to overcome. The Chariot can sometimes be movement. Like, I want to get in the Chariot and go. And this could be, this person knows this, I believe. I feel like they do. Let's see here, the Knight of Cups. You have some type of love for somebody here. You do. The King of Pentacles. This could be you, though, kind of discerning your money, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, right? And down here, your person, maybe they're a water sign. They could be anybody, a water sign, an earth sign. They could be this Queen of Swords. They could be any sign, Aries. But this Queen of Pentacles down here could just be talking about somebody who has a little bit of stability and money. Because here we have the King, the 10, the 8, and the Queen. So there's a fair amount of pentacles in this reading. It's interesting how there is a lack of wands in this reading. Wow. And you have pause. Like you are not moving forward. Yeah, I feel like this is you pausing because you are in this discernment here with the Queen of Swords. Let's get another card on your challenge. I mean, you could be in love with an earth sign. That could be part of the situation here, right? You could be in love with somebody, and this is what's on your person's mind. In my opinion, this person is confused about you down here at the bottom, right? And we have the Ace of Wands. Here's the first wand card. I'm not kidding. This is a trip here, how there is not. This is the only one. And you're thinking about a new passionate beginning with somebody here. You are. And you want to let this other person go. You're very tempted. You want to let something go. Your person Let's see what's on their mind. They have the Six of Swords and Justice. Maybe they're Libra. But in my opinion, this Justice card refers to some type of balance, because here's Temperance over here, and this card here talks about balance, healing, and it can be balance, right? Here's the Magician in your person's energy. This could definitely be you here. So what's on their mind is a transition. But in my opinion, when we see the Page of Swords in the fear and the doubt for your person, they don't understand exactly what you're doing. Maybe it's them, but you look like you definitely want some type of new passionate beginning. And down here, or inspirational, you're not inspired. Yeah, your person, they could be this kind of, this devil here, and they could be this magician here, this very master manipulator person. Wow, there's a lot of manipulation here. We see this devil, and I feel like you're in a relationship with somebody who manipulates. This is how it looks. And down here they have the Six of Wands. Your person might be thinking that you're in transition, like your heart is in transition, and now you want to make a decision with justice, and a decision that could bring balance to you and victory. Let's see what their challenge. They have the Chariot and the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, they think that you're no longer confused, that you want this. You're still in a pause mode, I believe. The Temperance card and the King of Wands. This could be you now. Or this could be Sagittarius. Right? And in the reading can be switched around. It can. Right? So here's the King of Wands. This is probably you. What they want is healing with you, or balance, possibly. But in my opinion, this person believes that you are trying to bring balance to their life, and that they're not helping that with that. They're not part of this balance. The Page of Wands. For me, your person knows you want a new direction. The Page of Swords showing up with the Knight of Swords. This is what they are afraid of. Right? Or doubting, or, kind of feeling just, Nine of Cups. Here they are in their doubts and fears. The Page of Swords, like wondering if you're going to take some fast action to seize your wish here. And maybe it's them who has a wish. But you look like over here, you are discerning. Your reading, for me, is simple over here. Because you are not the one, in my opinion, manipulating, or you're trying to live some type of a peaceful existence with this Page of Wands. You want a brand new beginning, and there's joy with it. Here's the Three of Cups here. And you might be wanting to reconcile with somebody with the Pandora's Box card. It's not really called that, but I do. The Queen of Wands. This might be you. Let's see what else we have. The Hierophant. Yeah, you believe in something and somebody else. You might be married right now, or maybe you want to marry somebody else, but let's see what else we have. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're worried here. You look like you're worried here that if you don't kind of maybe take action or have the courage, the Strength card here, that you're not going to have what you want here. Yeah, you can't pause here. And this new moon in Gemini, communication is key. Maybe you're telling yourself the wrong things, like negative thoughts, and this is holding you back as well. But I feel like you want to tell somebody here that it's time for me to go. Yeah, this is a trip reading, because I feel like it's not just about this relationship that you may be in, but it is, or even a relationship with your person, with yourself. This is about a journey of healing and a higher consciousness that in some way, I don't feel like you are entirely like believing or tapping into. I feel like this healing will help you. Once I feel like you need to believe here that you deserve these infinite blessings and that you deserve peace in your life. Yeah, get rid of I don't know, the troublemaker, or somebody here is kind of a, I'm not going to say a punk ass, but somebody in this reading, your person, I don't believe this is you. Somebody here is like, your person just looks like they are kind of, uh, I feel like right now they're just kind of worried here about this whole situation, but I feel like you can't talk to them because they are like just aggressive or just something like that, or they start to get maybe very emotional or just something. But I feel like your person is afraid here that you want to wish. Nine of Cups. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. We're going to end this reading. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, Aries. If you want to understand what's going on and you are not believing the news, I hope you're not, because those people are paid to put a narrative out there. Go to my website, powerandlighttarot.com. Thank you so much, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the America blog at the top. It's really relevant for many, many countries around the world. Thank you so much, you guys.